Hello my friends and welcome to another Tuesday of tutorial. I am Leonardo Pereznieto and today we will draw a path with trees. To begin I take some graphite powder and I spread it on the paper with a chamois. This to give a light tone so that the paper is not totally white. And with a mechanical pencil we begin sketching the trees and the road. It will be a pathway in the center with rows of trees on both sides, more or less like this. An interesting thing on this view is that it will have beams of light across this drawing coming from right to left. So I sketched very lightly where the rays will be and I begin to shadow the tree trunks and the branches, but for now only on the areas that will be in shadow. Good! I love drawing trees and nature in general. I could do this all day long. When you draw the branches, remember that rarely they have curved lines. They are more likely made with straight lines that cut and change directions. If for this drawing you are using the same technique as I, where at the beginning you gave a layer of graphite powder, make sure that you don't touch the paper with your hand, as it would smudge and make a mess. That is why I'm using a piece of paper under mine, to protect the drawing. Therefore, if I have to rest or support my hand, I have a piece of paper underneath. And if I don't have a piece of paper, then I have my hand up in thin air. Good! Now I begin giving a tone to the road. And this road, of course, also has the shadows of the branches on it. But it will not be all in shadow. It will have lights, which are beams of light which somehow got through the branches and landed here. And here I will draw the silhouette of a horse that is coming slowly on the path. To do it I use a slightly hardened lead, an H, while I had been using an HB, which is a medium. And now for the dark shadows of the trees that are closer to us, I switched to a B, which is softer. The shadows that fall on the trunks curve because of their rounded shape, of course. As I want to give a sort of foggy atmosphere, I do the trees closer to us a lot darker than the ones that are far away. In order to make the beams of light more visible and more luminous, we should darken all the areas that are in shadow, including those in between branches. To do this we can lightly use the pencil or a soft brush. But be careful because this can easily make it look dirty, and you can also use it to smudge. And with a kneaded eraser or with a regular eraser if you don't have one of those, we pull the lights. The beams of light can fall on the road or on the trunks or on the branches. Therefore we make some of these highlights on all of them. If a light didn't end up with the exact shape we wanted, we can always refine it with the pencil. And here, at the end of the road by the horse, I also want a highlight. We do the last details and it's ready! If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, share it to your friends and subscribe to find art tips. And I will see you on Tuesday.